Hi guys, it's time for a little math. Last week we talked about this thing. I don't know, what is this? Do you remember? It's one long rectangle, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares in it. I hope that you remember it's called a 5-frame. This week, I want you to look at this tool. See what you notice about it. What do you see? Tell your parents, what do you see? Get it closer for you. What do you see on this? I hope you're seeing that it's one long rectangle, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squares in it. To me, it almost looks like we took one 5-frame and put another one below it. You see that? They look alike. If this is called a 5-frame, what do you think this is called? If you guessed 10-frame, you're right. A 10-frame is going to help us count, and it's going to help us count objects to 10. I'm going to show you some cards, and I want you to tell me how many dots are on the card. How many dots? 2. How many dots? You could count 1, 2, 3. Oh my, how many dots? You can count this one either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or something some of the boys and girls noticed is there's 5-frame. So there's 5, 6, 7. How many dots? There were 2 ways we thought of to count this one too. We could say 1, 2, 3, 4, or some of my kids have counted backwards. They think there's 5, but I have to go back 1, and that's 4. How many dots? So you could be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you could count 5, 6. How many dots here? Again, you could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you could remember a 5-frame, 5. How many dots? I can think of 3 different ways I could count this one. I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could count 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or I could count backwards. I could think here's 10, take away 1. So go back 1, 9. Maybe a couple more. How many dots? 1. That's a quick one. How many dots? I hope you've already answered this one, but I'll give you a couple more seconds. There's 10. You could count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or if we remember this is a 10-frame, we know if it's all full, it's 10 dots. Our last card, how many dots? Okay, we could again count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or we could remember 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is just another tool, a 10 frame, that's going to help us with counting and with figuring out numbers. We're going to work more with these 10s frames, and we're just going to learn so much this year. I'm so excited.